Hello, my name is Amaya, and I would like to talk about the effects that AI will have on the economy. AI, by definition, is the intelligence of machines and software, and it can often be used to refer to the machines themselves. Now, like I said, AI is already being used in countries like China and the UK, but America is not too far behind, and this is what I think could happen to the economy if AI starts being put more into our businesses, companies, jobs, and maybe even one day the government. I read an article called "This Company Adopted AI. Here's What Happened to Its Human Workers" by Greg Rosowski. In the article, it talks about how AI can help increase human performance. This means the use of AI can help people work faster and produce more in a shorter amount of time. Because some of the artificial intelligences have more knowledge than someone who may be working 1 month, they might be able to assist somebody else do their job and then teach them how to do their job better, which increases productivity. The company's productivity went up 14% after they adopted AI. AI increased this company's productivity by 14%. And it was simply because the AI were able to assist the human workers while doing calls and assist them with questions that customers were giving them on a faster rate. This is one positive thing about having AI into our Those who don't know, an economy is referring to the wealth and resources of a country. Like I said, an increase in AI in the economy could increase the unemployment rates by taking away the need for human workers in some jobs, such as manufacturing, transport, and customer service. On the other hand, employment rates could increase because it will change the demand for certain skills. If you aren't as knowledgeable on something as a robot can, you might not need to know as much because the robot is there to help you, also known as the AI. Those who don't know, employment rate is referring to the rate of people who are employed in an economy, whereas unemployment rate is referring to people who may have lost their jobs and are looking for jobs and have been looking for jobs recently. Now, why does this matter in terms of AI and the effects on the economy? Well, as you know, we all humans need to have money in order to have resources for ourselves, such as food, water, and all of the basic necessities. If we lose our jobs to AI, we may no longer be able to make money to take care of ourselves and survive. Have you ever seen any movie that involves robots taking over the world? That's what's going through my head. Now, another idea is that the use of AI may lower prices. This is because companies won't be paying human workers to do the job, and they can just use AI to do the jobs instead. Now, the cost of purchasing this AI and implementing them into the company could make a difference, but in the long run, it may be more cost effective to use AI instead of human workers in the future. These lower prices can raise total spending, which in turn will put more money into the economy, but could also take away money from people. Something I took into account when doing this research was I wondered what would happen to the 9%. And if you don't know what the 9% is, it is basically the people who have a lot of money and are very wealthy in America. And the 9% are usually people who run major companies or own multiple businesses. And I believe that the use of AI will give more money to the 9% and less money to the other 91%. Taking all of this into consideration, it is really hard to know what could happen when AI is brought into our economy. It is hard to know if we will gain more jobs because there is more opportunity, because there will be more assistance with AI, or if we will lose our jobs because AI will be taking over our jobs. Will prices be rising because prices fall because there is less money being spent on human workers? And will humans even be able to afford what is being sold? Everything is one big question, but I can't wait to see the future and find out what happens.